if you hear any giggling in the background, that's the cinematographer Matt Ramirez. He's available for your bar mitzvahs or Catholic cooking shows or whatever you like to do. Wasn't always an old man out here living on a boat. Used to have thick black hair and a square jaw, sweet Irish songs in my throat. Me and Father O'Brien, I swear we forgot our collars at home. We drove into the Devil Red Saturday night, and we knew we wouldn't drive home alone. It was that night I met Molly. That may well have been her name. They're all the same in the eyes of a holy man who's giving it a go again. I said, won't you come here, sweet Molly? Sweet Molly, now won't you come here? Getting close with old Tommy, and I will sing sweet songs in your ear. Dropped her home a little past midnight, and an old man opened the door. Son, you better hightail it out of here, or I'll show you what this shotgun's for. I said, may the road rise up to meet you, and the wind be at your back. And until we meet again, I will hold you in the hollow of my hand. It was a blood-red Sunday morning when I heard someone say that she wants the body of Christ for the second time today. Wasn't it my sweet Molly, with their dad there in the back row? Turns out his Uncle Stevie is Archbishop Sweeney, and I knew that I had to go. I said, may the road rise up to meet you, and the wind be at your back. And until we meet again, I will hold you in the hollow of my hand. Thank God they needed a man at Beaton's, someone who worked with their hands. I spend all day fixing ships that got caught up on shifting sands. And now I live on a boat in the Barnegat Bay, and Molly is her name. Every night she rocks me to sleep and makes me feel like a young man again. She sings, may the road rise up to meet you, and the wind be at your back. And until we meet again, I will hold you in the hollow of my hand. All right.
Let's cut and then we'll go into the next one.
Great.
All right, cool. Cut.
All right, ready?
Ready.
difference between an Irish and a Spanish rose, the green beans and the church clothes, and dancing with sangria in your hand. But still I wonder if even Spanish mothers do things their kids don't want them to, things they don't understand. See, all my life I've known Kathleen. Now Catalina has blurred the lines. I am meeting Catalina, meeting Catalina. I am meeting Catalina for the first time. Carlos and Catalina, I heard they went out dancing in a storm, that the rain was cold but the thunder was warm, and there was lightning in their hair. But it's a calm day in Catalina, and his electric hair is gone. The North Sea winds have blown the years along, but he said we can still find her there. He said, if you don't know Catalina, you don't know what I mean. You don't know Catalina, oh Catalina. You don't know Kathleen. Looked out across the water as if the tide took her away, the same tide that brought me here today, washed up on this mythic land. The same place where a young girl, wide-eyed and racked with homesick blues, bought her first pair of rope-soled shoes and learned to speak again. See, all my life I've known Kathleen. Now Catalina has blurred the lines, but I am meeting Catalina, meeting Catalina. Just now meeting Catalina for the first time.